everybody, so today I just got done filming my 10 looks, 1 palette for the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Scorpio palette. I do these videos for color references so you can decide to recreate a look if you wish, of course. I don't do these to be perfect, just disclaimer. I love this palette. Absolutely beautiful, the colors in here. This is one of my favorite color stories I've seen from Jeffree Star Cosmetics in a very long time. There's not a single color in here that I found lackluster. There's always usually at least one in like every palette that's this huge Rochester, but I love it. So yeah, the different imprints and stuff are so cute. There's the Made by Mitchell M in here too, which I know is like this symbol, but this is like specifically the Made by Mitchell M. So I think my assumptions are correct in the respect that I think Jeffree has something to do with Made by Mitchell's line, only because the Made by Mitchell mirrors are very similar in quality to the Jeffree Star Cosmetics mirrors. Anyway, just a little bit of conspiracy theory, Jesse Ventura type shit. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this video. I love this palette. Thank you so much for watching. It truly means more to me than I can ever describe. And I hope you have a great day. Bye! Okay, starting off with these 3 colors here. We have Star Aura and Secretive and Harsh. So we'll be starting it with Star Aura on the lid, and then Secretive in the crease and Harsh on the outer corner. We'll be using Louise Base on the eyes, and we'll be just applying mascara and then some Think Show lashes with the magnetic eyeliner. I just wanted to show you in this first clip here what I'll be doing for the rest of them, so you won't see me preparing for the photo in every clip. It's just going to be in the first one here. So you'll see me finishing the eye look, applying eyeliner, applying mascara, applying lashes, a bit of concealer, a bit of powder, and then I go into taking the photo, and then I move on to the next look. You won't see that in other clips, like I said. It'll just be in this one. So I really, really love the Star Aura color, which is like that peach shimmery orange color. I absolutely adore it. It's so beautiful. There is a couple of the clips, I guess you could call them, or recordings that failed. So I had to use part of my live stream. So just so you know, in case there's something off with some of them, or some of them are a tad blurry, I really apologize. It was very frustrating, but you know, you work with what you can. So anyway, that is the first look. I was really happy with how that turned out. This would be something I'd wear like every day. And then for the second one, we'll be using Abstract Love, Originality, and Moon in Sagittarius, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I switched Moon in Sagittarius to Deep Wisdom, which is the color in the bottom right there that I pointed out. So we'll be using Abstract Love on our lid, and then going into Originality in the crease, and then using Deep Wisdom on the outer corner. And that's that look there, as you can see. Just a simple blue look. Then this is one of the ones that frustrated me, unfortunately, because it ended up not showing up the colors I was showing. So anyway, whatever. So we have Spirit Realm, Powerful Presence, and Intimacy King. Spirit Realm on the first inner portion of the eye, Powerful Presence on the outer portion of the eye, and then Intimacy King in the crease. Love this color. All of the highlight colors on my inner corner and on my brow bone are just my face powder, by the way. I didn't use any of the colors in the palette because there was nothing really in the palette that could provide significantly lighter color matte. I went in with November 15th, by the way, on the actual outer V area, as they call it. For this one, we will be using Privacy on the lid, Sex Slayer on the crease, and Harsh on the outer corner. I loved this red. It was really, really pigmented, and the color payoff was excellent, so I was very happy with that. Honestly, there's no colors in here. Like I mentioned in the intro, there's no colors in here that I look at and am disappointed with. This is one of the best palettes he's done in a while, I think, because he was so into doing one for his astrology sign. I don't know what it's called, whatever. So yeah, like I said, just applying some of the of my highlight color and moving on to the next one. For the next one, I'll be using Single-Minded, Moon in Sagittarius, and Deep Wisdom. I wanted to do something kind of like a purple-blue look. I find purples and blues look very good together, kind of all in the same color family, really. So that's what we're doing here. Single-Minded on the lid, Moon in Sagittarius in the crease, and Deep Wisdom on the outer location of the eye. Blending those all out. I didn't do any cut crease looks with this, but you can definitely do cut crease looks. Just use whatever color is on the lid as the color that would be up to the cut crease, if that makes sense. And getting that highlight placed on there, and then we are going to go ahead and move on to the next one. I really like how this one turned out. Honestly, I'm happy with how all of them turned out. I think they all look pretty nice. So yeah, this one was one that I had to unfortunately use a different clip from a different recording device. The colors I used are Loyalty, Garden Grove, and Ego Death. So we have Loyalty on the lid, Ego Death on the inner and outer portion for a halo eye effect, and Garden Grove in the crease. This was very sad to me that this did not record the way I wanted it to, because it was one of my favorite looks. My live stream, it was one of their favorite looks as well too. So when I saw that I wasn't, that the recording didn't pick up, I was very frustrated. Sometimes you forget to, I mean, I say I was very frustrated, but all I did was go, oh, fuck. You know what I mean? Like, I guess that's my frustration. But I mean, sometimes you forget to hit record, or you are out of frame, or whatever, you know, shit happens. And that's period. So that is a nice green halo eye. Loved how that turned out. For the next one, I wanted to do something a bit more in the mustard family. So I'm using Loyalty on the lid, Diva Lynn in the crease, Star Camel on the outer perimeter, and Steininger on the outer V. I don't know what Steininger means. It must be a reference to something in the zodiac. I'm not like really big into astrology. Like, I'll read it sometimes, but I'm like, oh yeah, that's me. You know, I'm like a true Aries, but it's not like a hobby of mine. I love these mustard colors in the palette. Diva Lynn and Star Camel are absolutely beautiful. They are unique shades in the respect that they are browns, but they're also yellows, like they're also mustards, you feel me? Anyway, I was really happy with how this looked. This felt like a desert kind of vibe. Okay, on to the next one. We have Psychoanalyze on the lid, and then we'll be using November 15th and Intimacy King. Intimacy King will be going in the crease, and November 15th will be going on the outer corner. I'm sorry that some of the clips end up like different sizes. A couple of the landscape that I like I don't really know how to explain this. A couple times I was out of frame of my landscape recording, but my portrait recording caught them. So I was able to use those clips for the video. Is anyone else starting to hate the word clip? It's irritating me. Anyway, a little golden purple moment. For the next one, we will be using Pluto's Touch, and then Scorpio Energy, and Moon in Sagittarius. I wanted this to be kind of like an oil spill type look. So Pluto's Touch on the lid, and then Scorpio Energy blended out from that color pretty much up to the brow bone, and then I just put some highlight on the brow bone, some of my face powder on the brow bone to tone that down. And then in between the two, I'm going to be putting Moon in Sagittarius so that it looks like the lid color is fading into Moon in Sagittarius and then fading up into Scorpio Energy, which is like this pale, soft, matte purple pink, which I really like. I know you're going to hear me say that I really like this palette a lot, but the quality of this palette, the color payoff, everything like that is phenomenal. Anyway, the next one is the final one, and it is super simple. Now, riddle me this. Why am I moving on to the next one when I'm not even done this one? I don't know. Just blend it out. Blend those two together, and you can see it's kind of like an oil spill. I was kind of liking how that looked. And then for this one, I'm using Star Aura and Steininger. And I'm going to have to Google what that is, Steininger. So we'll be using Star Aura on the lid and Steininger in the crease, and blending that out. And there's no other color used. And that's that. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.